In our Excel workbooks, the data is not always structured according to our needs. Often you may want to split the content of one cell into individual cells or do the opposite, like combine data from two or more columns into a single columns. Common examples that required concatenation in Excel are joining names and address parts, or combining text with a formula driven for value, or displaying dates and times in the desired format. In this video, we are going to explore various techniques of Excel string concatenation so that you can choose the best method suited for your worksheets. I will show you this using one example in my Excel sheet. I'm opening my sheet 1 here. If you see, there are two columns A and B. So let's say like I want to concatenate A and B columns into one separate column. So I will use the concatenate function here. So you just have to give concatenate here. It will autofill. And if you see, this is the formula we have to give in this method. So concatenate text1, text2 like this, and just select the cell and then comma and second cell. So now close this. See, now these two strings are concatenated and formed a separate third string. Now if you see, there is no space between first column and second column in the concatenated string, right? So what if I want to give a space? Simply keep double quotes, one space and double quotes. Sorry. See this now. So now we got one space here, and you can apply the same for all the rows here. And what if I want to write some user defined string? Let's say like if you want to write stock colon, that's it, and a comma. See now, and we want space here, right? Skip space here. Apply the same for all. See now, so we got some separate user defined string also inside the concatenate. The concatenate function in Excel is designed to join different pieces of text together or combine values from several cells into one cell. Even if you want to concatenate several strings together, you just have to give the cell names here simply, like see this C3 or D2, E2, that's it. So one drawback with the concatenate function is we cannot give the range here. Like generally we give A1 to D1 like this, right, with the colon. So that kind of range we cannot give inside the concatenate function. To ensure that your concatenate formulas always deliver the correct results, remember the following simple rules. First one, Excel concatenate function requires at least one text argument to work. Second rule, in a single concatenate formula, you can concatenate up to 255 strings, a total of 8192 characters. And third rule, the result of concatenate functions is always a text string, even when all of the source values are numbers. Fourth rule, as I said, we cannot give the range of the values inside the concatenate function. We have to spell out each and every cell name inside the concatenate function. And fifth rule, if at least one of the concatenate function argument is invalid, the formula returns a value error. So there is one more method, alternate method to concatenate function. Even you can use ampersand instead of concatenate function directly. Let's say like if I want to concatenate A and B, A3 and B3 or 4, right? A4, B4. So simply you can use ampersand here and B4. So now see, it concatenated these two. This is equals to concatenate function only, but it's a simple method. Instead of directly using concatenate function, you can use ampersand. Many users wonder which is more efficient way to concatenate strings in Excel, concatenate function or ampersand operator. So the only essential difference between concatenate and ampersand operator is that 255 strings limit of the Excel concatenate function and no such limitations when using the ampersand. Other than that, there is no difference between these two concatenation methods, nor is there any speed difference between the concatenate and ampersand formulas. And since 255 is a really big number and in real life tasks, someone will hardly ever need to combine that many strings. The difference boils down to the comfort and ease of use. Some users find concatenate formulas easier to read, and personally I prefer ampersand method. So simply stick to the concatenation technique that you feel more comfortable with. Thank you.